Hey guys, I have a small plaster in-ground pool big jacuzzi with a pop-up cleaning system, the Zodiac Caretaker. Came with the house when I bought it 10 years ago, but the system constantly fails, and I recently changed the whole inside mechanicals with a new kit less than 2 or 3 years ago. Question: why does the system fail? Pool maintenance and chemicals? System maintenance? Weather? Is there a newer cleaning system that would be better or more reliable? Should I change to a newer system or just keep replacing the kits as needed?
Okay, so this is a kind of a good point for debate in terms of what the best system is out there, how to convert, how to change. When you look at what this system is doing, the unit itself shifts. Now the water goes down one pipe, it shifts to the next pipe, and shifts to the next pipe, and shifts as it goes from zone to zone. Each of those components, there's a lot of things going on there. There's gears that are turning, there's all kinds of stuff that can get gunked up and junked up, and unfortunately it's water. And I jokingly have said for many years that, water created the Grand Canyon. It will destroy anything. So you have multiple pieces of the components that can go bad. Those heads pop up, drop back down, turn, pop back up. Any little debris, anything, calcium buildup, iron buildup, whatever, can cause those to either pop up or not pop up, or stay up or not come up, creating back pressure on the system. So all of those individual pieces create their own set of problems. Is there a better system? They all have their own advantages and own disadvantages. I think because you're currently set up and designed out for a Zodiac system, that Caretaker, you're probably best staying with that, and unfortunately spending some money on replacing heads, replacing internal component parts. To switch to another system means everything needs to be reconfigured anyway. That doesn't make any sense. And or because it's built into the system already, you could decide to say, okay, well, I'm going to go and I'm going to buy Blue Square parts to fit into my Zodiac system. Now what happens is Blue Square took their part, modified it, and changed it so it would fit into the socket and head of a Caretaker system. Doesn't make it any better. It kind of negates the whole reason for doing it, because now you're modifying one part to putting in a different part, and it doesn't make it necessarily a better part. So having said all of that stuff, to me at this point it's Caretaker. I would leave it that way. I would just unfortunately I would upgrade the parts more often versus longer. I would keep investing as often as you can and upgrade the parts and buy new parts quicker versus waiting till they all wear out and then try to put it all together. Replace the heads, swap out the heads, move the heads, take the heads out, clean the heads, take the components out, clean and any components that you can take apart as often as you can. And unfortunately, the system works when it's working. It works great. When it doesn't work great, it's a pain in the neck. I get it. So I don't know if that'll help you at all or not, but I would, if I were you at this point, I would stay with Caretaker and not try to modify everything that doesn't fit normally and then try to squish it all around to make it fit now.